I still wake up before the sunrise, reaching for the side where you used to be. My phone lights up, but it's just the weather, not the words I keep pretending I'll see. I scroll through conversations that slowly turned into empty space. Funny how a screen can hold someone long after they've gone away. You didn't leave a broken promise, you didn't slam the door and run, you just stopped showing up, one quiet day at a time. Your silence is getting louder, every night it fills this room. It's louder than the traffic outside, louder than the midnight run. You never said it's over, you never had to explain. Some people leave with words, you left with the space where your voice should have stayed. Now every notification makes my heartbeat skip a line. I hate the way hope still survives in simple time. Friends say I should move on faster, like love is something you raise, but nobody tells you how to outrun a memory without a face. I've erased 100 endings, none of them look quite like this. It turns out the hardest goodbye is the one you never hear. Your silence is getting louder, echoing through every day. I keep writing messages that I'll never send your way. Maybe you found peace somewhere, maybe you don't think of me, but your silence keeps speaking in every place you used to be. I finally turned my phone face down, opened every window wide, not because I stopped missing you, but because I chose my life. Some stories don't need answers, some hearts don't get a reason why. Sometimes love becomes a lesson written in the things left unsaid. Your silence is getting softer, not because you came back home, but because I'm learning slowly how to stand here alone. If I hear your name tomorrow, I won't fall apart again. Remember what we had and let the silence be the end. Some goodbyes are spoken, some are only felt in yours. What's the loudest silence I've ever known? You found me on a Friday night, neon skies and city lights. You smile like you already knew I'd become a piece of you. We wrote our names across the dark, like forever had already started. I never thought to question why some stars burn fast before goodbye. You held me like I was your home, but home was never where you'd stay. I mistook your temporary love for something that would never change. Guess place to rest your soul. You were passing through my story, I was building us a home. A borrowed heart, that's all we are. I still drive by our little street, though someone else lives in your dreams. The flowers we forgot to water bloom for somebody new. Funny how the smallest things remain. Your coffee cup, the window rain. Every memory learns to fade but never disappears completely. Maybe I was meant to lose to become the person I am now. Maybe every goodbye carries a lesson wrapped in love somehow. Guess my heart was only borrowed. You carried it across your days. When the season finally changed, you quietly gave it back to me. Guess my love was never yours to own, just a chapter in your life. You kept the light while you were here, then left before the sunrise. Oh, a borrowed heart, still beating in the dark. I don't blame the ocean for returning every wave. I don't blame the autumn for the colors that it takes. Some people are a doorway, not the house we're meant to find. They don't stay forever, they just teach us how to fly. Maybe my heart wasn't borrowed, maybe it was finding me, hidden underneath the pieces you forgot to ever see. Now I wear these scars like diamonds. Every crack lets in the light. I don't need forever to know that what we had was real. If you were only passing through, thank you for the view. You gave me love enough to lose and strength enough to choose. One day I'll meet somebody who won't have to borrow anything. They'll hold my heart with open hands and call it home. Until then, I'll keep what's always been mine. We had a map with coffee stains, a beat-up car, 2 last names. Driving west with the windows down, chasing lights in every town. Cheap motel on Highway 9. You stole my hoodie, I stole your time. Playing songs that nobody knew, like the world was waiting for me and you. We said we'd leave this little place, trade our fears for brighter days. Every Sunday felt so close until life changed the road. Some dreams fade into the distance, some become the way we hear. The radio still plays at night, I still turn it up sometimes, hoping one forgotten melody carries your voice back to me. We were almost famous, but you were always my favorite song. You used to come in crystal clear, like my favorite station every year. One touch in every broken part, found the rhythm of your heart. Now your voice fades in and out, lost beneath the noise somehow. I'm turning every lonely dial, trying to find your smile again. Same frequency, different sound, something beautiful is breaking down. I keep chasing echoes through the air, but you're no longer there. All I hear is static every time you say my name, like a signal disappearing in the middle of the rain. We were singing on a wavelength, now we're scattered through the sky. I keep reaching for your station, but all I find is white noise, white noise. Oh, static between us, too much static to tell. I still drive those midnight roads where we let the speakers overflow. You'll have to live inside the bass, now silence takes its place. I caught a song we used to love, for a second you came back, then another wave rolled through and carried you away again. Maybe distance isn't measured by the miles we leave behind, maybe it's the quiet space where two hearts lose the line. All I hear is static, every promise cutting out, like the words we never finished, floating somewhere in the clouds. You were once my favorite melody, now you're fading with the night. I'm still searching every station for a signal left alive. Static between us, nothing but static now. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe every song must end, maybe we were only meant to be a beautiful transmission. If another heart finds my frequency, I won't be afraid to listen. I've learned silence isn't empty, it's where healing begins. Now the static's getting softer, I can finally hear my own voice. The signal in my soul is stronger every time I let you go. You'll always be a distant station, somewhere underneath these stars, but I'm done chasing so new songs can be found. And somewhere beyond the silence, a clear sky, calling me home. Same skyline, different windows, same sunrise on our streets below. Maybe you passed this coffee shop today while I was looking the other way. Still breathe the same city air, still chase dreams somewhere out there. Funny how a million lights can glow and never lead us home. We're only miles apart tonight, but galaxies inside our minds. We're on time, one last goodbye. Now we're impossible to find. We're living parallel lives under the same neon sky, hearing the same midnight train, never catching the same ride. Maybe we stop at the same red light. Maybe we both look up at the moon, so close we could almost touch, but we're worlds away from the truth. Parallel lines, side by side, never crossing again. I heard a favorite song downtown. Some stranger turned the speakers loud. I looked around without a reason, half expecting you'd be there. Yeah, yeah. Your old apartment still has lights. Someone else calls it home tonight. Time keeps changing every street, except the ones inside of me. Do you still drive the riverside? Do you still take the long way home? I wonder if you ever think how close we've been all along. We're living parallel lives, reading different chapters now, smiling for different photographs, learning different ways to heal. Maybe we're standing in the same crowd, breathing You roll love across my dashboard with your finger in the rain. Said we never fade like photographs that disappear with ages. Every letter felt like fireworks, burning bright against the night. Back when forever sounded easy, back when wrong still felt like right. We spoke in promises so loud, the whole world could hear our names. Funny how forever shrinks, one quiet goodbye at a time. You used to be my love, wind bowl across the sky. Now you're just love, a whisper passing by. You were every page I highlighted, every word I couldn't erase. Now your name fits in the margins, like love in lowercase. Love in lowercase. Fading from the page. I found the letters that you wrote, folded deep inside a drawer. The ink is fading at the edges, just like us before. I don't hate the way it ended, or the roads we couldn't cross. Some stories lose their capital letters long before they're lost. Time edits every memory, 'cause the lines we used to know turns the loudest declarations into echoes soft and low. You used to be my love, every heartbeat, every dream. Now you're just love, a lesson left in me. Yeah. You became a quiet chapter, not the ending of my life. Some words don't need a shout forever to mean they change your life. Love in lowercase, still beautiful to read. Maybe growing up is learning, not every fire has to burn. Some flames become a candle, lighting every lesson learned. I don't need to write your name across every empty page. The story still exists, even when the font has changed. You were once my love, the headline of my youth. Now you're just love, a memory wrapped in truth. I don't need the capital letters to remember what was real. Some hearts heal quietly without forgetting how to feel. You'll always be a sentence inside the book of me, not the title anymore, but a chapter I'll always keep. If I ever write about us again, I'll leave the ink exactly as it falls. Not every love is meant to stay in capitals. Sometimes the smallest letters carry the biggest stories. The city's fading into midnight blue. Your hands still face the way it always used to. Driving nowhere with the windows down, pretending we can outrun what we found. just to sing along. Somewhere between the traffic lights, we both know this won't survive the night. No broken dishes, no screaming names, no perfect feeling left to blame. Just two hearts standing at the edge, holding on to what little's left. So kiss me like it's time, like tomorrow's already gone, like we're trying to steal forever from a night that won't hold on. Don't promise me forever, don't tell me we'll be fine. Just stay here in this moment and kiss me like it's the last time. Your suitcase waits beside the door, neither of us mentions what it's for. We keep talking about little things to hide the weight the silence brings. You laugh and I memorize the sound, like it's something I might never find. Funny how goodbye can start long before we're truly apart. Could stop the hands of time, I never let this hour die, but clocks don't listen to broken dreams, they just keep moving quietly. So kiss me like it's the last time, like the stars might lose their light, like we're dancing on the edge of morning, trying not to say goodbye. No tears to make this heavier, no lies to make it right. Just one more breath together before we disappear into different lives. Maybe love isn't always forever, maybe forever isn't the goal. Maybe some hearts are meant to find us just to make us whole. And if another life is waiting beyond the roads we couldn't choose, I hope somewhere another version of us never had to lose. So kiss me like it's the last time, not because we're giving in, but because this love deserves a beautiful ending. I'll carry a smile through every season, you'll carry mine through every mile. Some endings don't erase the story, they become the reason we still smile. So kiss me, hey, like it's the last time. When the morning finally finds us, we'll walk away without a fight, not because we love too little, but because for one perfect night we loved enough, we loved enough. We loved enough. It started with a sound on my window pane, a quiet rhythm calling out your name. The whole city blurred behind the glass, but somehow every drop brought back the past. I trace a heart across a foggy view, watch it disappear the way we do. Funny how the sky keeps falling down every time you're not around. They tell me storms don't last forever, clouds always drift away. Then why does every rainy evening leave me right back to yesterday? I keep finding your name in the rain, running down my window cafe where we hid from thunderstorm still leaves an empty chair by the door. The waitress smiles like she remembers. Two strangers dreaming of forever. Now I walk those sidewalks all alone, listening to the traffic and the cold. Even strangers holding hands feel like scenes we never had. I've learned how to fake a smile now, learned how to fill the quiet space. But every cloud above the city still carries pieces of your face. I keep finding your name in the rain, falling softly over everything. Every drop writes another goodbye that I never wanted to read. I let the weather hold the secrets that I never learned to say. If forgetting had a season, why does it always look like gray? I still find your name. Hey. Maybe one day the sun will find me, dry these streets inside my soul. Maybe love isn't disappearing, maybe it just changes form. Until then I'll keep on walking through the storms we never planned, learning that some hearts keep blooming even underneath the rain. I still find your name in the rain, but it doesn't hurt the same. Now it feels like an old photograph, soft around the edges of my pain. If tomorrow brings blue skies above me, I'll finally whisper your name. Not to call you back forever, just to thank the rain for teaching me how to let you remain without needing you to remain. The rain keeps falling, the city keeps breathing, and somewhere between the drops your name becomes a silence I can finally carry home. There's a little train station out on Fifth, where the coffee always tasted bittersweet. We stood there watching strangers come and go, never knowing we'd become one of those. You smiled like we'd have all the time we needed. I waved like I'd be seeing you next week. Funny how forever can disappear without a single word to leave. No last kiss, no final scene, no closing line between you and me. Just a quiet moment frozen in the air, still waiting somewhere. Meet me where we never said goodbye, where the sunset kissed the tracks that night. Not to start again, not to change our minds, just to leave our shadows side by side, where they belong with yesterday's sky. Let's finish what we couldn't find. Meet me where we never said goodbye. I walked back that last Sunday evening. Everything looks smaller than before. The old bench still faces the horizon, like it's waiting for one story more. I imagine you beside me, smiling, talking about the dreams we couldn't keep. For a moment it cut your hair last weekend. Started wearing colors I never knew. Someone said you're smiling different now, like the sky finally opened over you. I should be happy, I keep saying. That's what people do when love is through. But every little piece of moving on feels like moving farther from the truth. I'm not wishing you the hurt I carry. I'm not asking you to look behind. I just hope that when you close your eyes, you still find me crossing your mind. Don't heal too fast. Don't let our story fade like smoke. Let it leave a mark on your heart like it left one on my soul. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm not asking you to choose. I just hope I'm man enough that forgetting me takes time to. The coffee shop still knows my order. They ask about you now and then. I laugh and say you're doing great, even if I don't know where you've been. I keep passing little places where forever used to feel so close. Funny how 1,000 memories can fit inside one lonely road. Maybe love isn't measured by who learns to let go first. Maybe it's the quiet echoes that outlive the hardest words. Don't heal too fast. Leave a little space for us. Not because we're meant forever, but because we once were enough. If another hand is holding yours, I hope it's kind and true. Just don't erase the chapters where I was home to you. One day I'll stop counting sunsets. One day your name won't catch my breath, but tonight I need to believe we met in more than just a season. And if love was real, and I know it was, it shouldn't vanish overnight. Some flames don't burn forever. They simply glow a little longer in the night. Don't heal too fast, not for me, but for the truth. Let our laughter stay a while in every room we once walked through. And when the day arrives, you finally let me go. I hope you do it with a smile, because we had something beautiful, even if we couldn't hold it. Don't heal too fast, just long enough to remember we were real. I'll be okay someday. I hope you will too. But until then, let the silence keep our names a little longer. I spent years chasing different skylines, different streets, different states of mind. Every city promised something new, but none of them felt anything like you. I learned the language of lonely hotels, suitcases carrying stories to tell. Every key unlocked another room, but never the place where my heart could bloom. People ask me where I'm from, I never know what words to choose, 'cause every road I've ever traveled somehow kept leading back to you. If home was a person, it looked like you smiled, the kind that could quiet a runaway mind. If home was a heartbeat, I know it was yours, 'cause every time you held me close, the whole world closed its doors. I searched every down that road. Now I pass those places by myself, collecting moments from a different shelf. Funny how the miles keep adding up when the one place you need isn't enough. I built walls at independence, thought I'd never need anyone. Then you made for ordinary words feel brighter than the morning sun. If home was a person, it sound like your voice, turning ordinary Tuesdays into my favorite choice. If home was a feeling I never lose, because every broken piece of me found its place with you. I searched every map, every dream I owned, only to find home was, maybe home was never bricks or windows, never a street with a numbered sign. Maybe it's the one soul in the crowd who makes you scatter pieces alive. And even if tomorrow takes us farther than neither of us plan to go, I'll carry that place inside my chest, because you taught my heart to know. If home was a person, it'll always be you, through every season change and every sky turning blue. Even if we're strangers someday, even if life pulls us through, no house could ever hold me the way your arms used to. Every road feels different, every sunrise breaks into, 'cause I finally understand. Home was never a place. Home was never a place. Home was you. So wherever this life takes me, I'll keep a little light inside. Not for a city, not for an address, but for the feel you left behind. Sunday morning rain on the glass. The city's moving, I'm standing still. Your coffee cup is gone from the shelf, but somehow I still pour two by myself. The vinyl spins our favorite song. It sounds the same, but you are gone. Sunlight falls across your side of a bed that's way too wide. Funny how the quiet speaks louder than the crowded weeds. Every little ritual remains, even when you changed your name from mine. Every Sunday without you feels a little colder than before. Every window, every hallway still remembers what it's for. I keep reaching for your laughter, like it's hanging in the air. Guess some hearts don't break all at once, they disappear, one Sunday at a time. One Sunday at a time. I walk the park where we would run. The leaves still dance beneath the sun. A little girl was flying kites. You said we'd have a life like that. I passed the bookstore on Fifth Street. Your favorite novel faced at me. I almost bought it out of habit, then remembered you're not here. Everyone keeps saying healing looks different every day. talks about the weekends when memories refuse to fade. Every Sunday without you feels a little slower than the last. Every empty conversation echoes through the afternoon. I keep saving you a place here, even though I know the truth. Guess some dreams don't end goodbye, they simply learn to live without you. To live without you. Maybe next spring I'll stop counting how many Sundays you've been gone. Maybe this apartment won't feel like a museum of our love. Maybe someone new will smile and I won't compare their eyes to yours. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it's opening the door this Sunday without you. The sky doesn't feel as gray. The rain still falls outside my window, but it doesn't wash me away. I'll make coffee for one tomorrow and let the silence have its say. 'Cause loving you is part of my story, not the ending of my days. Every Sunday made me miss you. Every Monday helped me grow. Now I carry what you gave me everywhere I go. Sunday evening, golden light. The city slowly comes alive. I close the door, I breathe again. Tomorrow doesn't need your name. Like the love leaves quietly. Like the weekend fading day. There's a window on the 7th floor, still glowing after 2:30. The city's sleeping, closing every door, but I still leave one open for you. Your coffee cup is where you left it. The record skips our favorite line. I tell myself I'll finally pack it, then lose the nerve every single time. Maybe hope is just a habit. Maybe love don't know when to leave. Every night I hear your footsteps in the silence that still breathe. There's one light in my apartment, a lighthouse in a sea of stone. If you ever lose your way in the dark, love, you'll always know where to come home. I don't need forever promised. I don't need the stars to move. Just one more night beneath this ceiling where I still make room for you. The neighbors think I work too late. They never see the truth inside. I'm just watching shadows change as midnight slowly changes tide. Sometimes I swear I hear you laughing, echoes dancing down the hall. Funny how an empty room can still remember someone at all. I keep talking to the mall, like it knows what I should do. But every sunrise steals my courage, every sunset brings back you. There's one light in my apartment, like a lighthouse in a sea of stone. find a light that never blamed you, only waited where you left it. There's one light on in my apartment, burning softer than before. Not because I can't let go now, but because love can still keep a door. If you never come, I'll understand it. Life keeps turning, hearts move on. Still somewhere above this sleeping city, there'll always be one light on, just in case you need a way back. One light on, even if it's only for the memory. One light on, until the morning learns my name. One light The coffee's cold at 7:32. Your favorite mug is where you left the blue. The hallway echoes every step I take, like every floorboard knows the heart we made. There's a jacket hanging by the door. I swear I almost heard you laugh once more. I tell myself it's just the pipes again, but loneliness is good at playing pretend. Everyone remembers your name, even when I whisper mine. I keep opening windows wide, but your ghost never leaves the light. You're still living in an apartment, only in the silence now. Every shadow is your outline, every heartbeat calls you out. You're still sleeping in my bedroom, only in the dreams I keep. I changed the locks, I moved the furniture, but your memory owns the keys. Your memory owns the keys. I boxed the pictures, hid the little notes, deleted every message that you wrote. Still your perfume lingers in the air, like it found a home that isn't there. Friends keep saying time will set me free, but time still hangs your smile beside me. I leave the TV running every night, just to make the empty sound less loud. I thought distance could erase every corner of this place, but walls don't ever learn a lie. They keep replaying you and I. You're still living in my apartment, only in the silence now. Every shadow is your outline, every heartbeat calls you out. You're still sleeping in my bedroom, only in the dreams I keep. I changed the locks, I moved the furniture, but your memory owns the keys. Your memory owns the keys. Maybe someday I'll come home and your voice won't fill the hall. Maybe someday these four walls won't remember us at all. Maybe I'll dance in this kitchen without reaching for your hand. Maybe healing looks like learning how to love an empty room again. You're not living in an apartment, that's just what my heart believes. I've been talking to your shadow while you're somewhere finding peace. Every picture fades a little, every season lets me breathe. I'll keep the light on for tomorrow, not the ghost you left with me. You're not living in my apartment, but a part of you will be, until these broken rooms stop calling in this house. Let's go with me. The coffee's warm at 7:32. A different sunrise breaks into the room. Your ghost is lighter than it used to be. And maybe now I'm finally coming home to me. The hallway echoes every midnight step, like someone's walking where you used to stand. I turn around but there's nobody left, just empty air reaching for my hand. Your picture's gone from every shelf still. Your shadow knows this place by heart. Funny how a house can learn the shape of someone after they depart. Every quiet room remembers, every wall still knows your name. People say that time moves forward, why is my heart stuck in the same place? Ghosts don't knock before they enter, they just slip into the light, through old songs and broken dreams, keeping me awake at night. You're not here but you're everywhere, in every corner that I see. Maybe ghosts aren't people leaving, maybe they're the memory. I hear your laughter in the kitchen, when the coffee starts to boil. I catch your face inside the mirror, and it disappears before I smile. The chair beside me stays untouched, like it's waiting for your coat. Every silence tells your story, without a single spoken note. I keep locking every window, still the past comes drifting through. Turns out haunted doesn't mean a house, it means missing you. Ghosts don't knock before they enter, they don't ask if it's okay. They even silence of the smallest things and steal the breath away. You're not here but you're everywhere, like the moon behind the clouds. The louder that I try forgetting, the more your ghost speaks out. Maybe love never really does, it just changes into echoes, living underneath the skin, following wherever we go. I stop fearing all these shadows when I finally understood. They're not here to take me with them, they're here because we once were good. Ghosts don't knock before they enter, but they fade with morning light. Not because they're finally gone, but because I've learned to survive. You'll always live inside the chapters and no one else will ever read. You were never just a memory. You became the quiet part of me, became the quiet part of me. You became the quiet of me. If you ever hear my name somewhere beyond the silence, don't come back. Wi-Fi lights the room. Another story, another city view. I tell myself I wasn't gonna look, but missing you's a habit I can't lose. Your favorite song is playing in the clip. Somebody laughed, I wonder who they're with. My thumb keeps freezing over your name, like maybe tonight you'll do the same. We're strangers with the same old routine, living through tiny glowing screens, so close I could reach your world, so far I don't exist. You read my heart like notifications, then left it on scene again. Blue little check marks, quiet conversations that never reach the end. You know every version of my silence, every picture that I hide. We're still talking without speaking, on opposite sides of the timeline. Blue notifications, nothing but blue notifications. Yeah. You liked a photo from a year ago. Was that a mistake? I guess I'll never know. I almost typed, how have you been? Then watch the words erase themselves again. Your online light turns green at 3. My follows right instinctively. We're orbiting the same cold moon, but never crossing through. Maybe we're both too scared to call. Maybe pride built up these walls. We're holding on to what we lost, one scroll at a time. You read my heart like notifications, then left it on scene in blue little check marks. Quiet conversations that never reach the end. You know every version of my silence, every picture that I hide. We're still talking without speaking, on opposite sides of the timeline. Blue notifications, nothing but blue notifications. One day I'll stop checking if you're there, stop searching for myself inside your stare. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside a screen that fades away. If you ever read these unsent lines, know I loved you every single time, even when the only thing between us was a blinking typing sign. You read my heart like notifications, but it won't wait forever now. Blue little memories, fading conversations. I'm learning to look out. Every heartbeat finds a new direction. Every sunrise clears my mind. I'll stop living in your updates and start living my own life. No more blue notifications. I'm finally offline. Your name still sleeps inside my phone, but it doesn't feel like home. The screen goes dark, the night moves on, and for the first time I don't need you to come online. You walked in wearing midnight eyes, like every truth came dressed in white. You held my hand, you held your breath, somewhere between love and regret. You said trust me, soft and slow, while hiding storms I'd never known. I saw the cracks behind your smile, but I stayed for just a little while. Every promise sounded like a prayer. I heard what I chapter 2. You're the prettiest lie I ever believed, a beautiful fight I refuse to leave. Every kiss tasted bittersweet, but I called it destiny. You painted heaven on broken walls, I watched them crumble anyway. Maybe you were never fooling me, I just couldn't walk away. Your disguise, late night drives and empty streets. You blame the silence on bad dreams. Another name lit up your phone. You smiled and said it's nothing at all. And now that like I always did, collected truths you never gave, built a future out of smoke, wondering why it disappeared. Love can turn the brightest smile into someone beautifully blind. Sometimes the hardest truth to face is the one inside ourselves. You're the prettiest lie I ever believed, a perfect story I chose to read. Every warning passed me by while I memorized your eyes. You painted forever in golden light, then vanished with the morning rain. Maybe you were never fooling me, I was hiding from the pain. Oh, beautiful life. Oh, I knew all along. I don't hate you for the secrets or the nights you disappear. I forgive the version of me who confused hope with fear. Some lies wear expensive perfume, somewhere a familiar face. Sometimes love isn't the prison, it's the cage we build ourselves. You were the prettiest lie I ever believed, but the truth looks better on me. Every scar became a doorway leading back to who I'd be. I don't need your perfect ending or another sweet goodbye. The mirror finally tells me I survived your beautiful lies. No more chasing shadows, no more asking why. You were only beautiful because I believed the lie. Turning fades with the sunrise, your voice disappears with the rain. And somewhere inside the silence I finally learned that loving myself is the only truth that stays. The first night we met, the moon hung low, painting silver on the streets below. You laughed like you belonged to summer air, and somehow I forgot the world was there. We walked until the cafes closed, trading dreams no one else would know. The sky stayed quiet above our heads like it was listening to every word we said. Some secrets never leave the night, they rise with every evening sky. And every time I look above I wonder if it still remembers us. The moon knows everything, every promise, every scar. It watched us fall together, then drift apart. It knows the words we never said, the tears we learned to hide. our side. One October night beneath its glow, you reached for me but held me slow, like you already knew somehow. Forever had an ending now. The wind carried what we couldn't speak. Silence sounded bittersweet. Two shadows standing in the light, trying to hold on through the night. Every face keeps changing shape, but somehow always comes around. Maybe hearts are just like moons, still shining when they're breaking down. The moon knows everything, every road that brought us here. Watched our fingerprints fade away, yet kept our memories clear. And knows love can disappear without ever losing its name. Some stories never truly end, they just belong to the night again. If you ever stand beneath the sky, miles away from where I am, maybe we'll be strangers on the ground, but sharing the same moon again. Maybe that's enough for now, to know we're never fully gone. Somewhere above these separate lines, the night still holds us both. The moon knows everything, every chapter, every goodbye. Watch us become a memory without asking why. And if someday someone asks me where the best parts of me have been, I'll point above the city lights, where the moon still keeps our story, Tonight it shines outside my window, just as it did the night we met and never chose a side and never forgot. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the moon knows everything. Half past two, the city's blurred, streetlights dancing on the curb. My phone is shaking in my hand, like it knows I shouldn't dial again. Your number's still my favorite sin. One more ring, don't pick up this time. The bartender says you should go home, but home won't always where you were. Every buzz keeps breaking me, every silence answers loud. I'm talking to a voicemail now, like somehow you'll hear my 20 missed calls, one broken soul, 20 chances, never came home. I kept saying just 1 minute, you kept giving me the night. Guess goodbye isn't a sentence, it's 1,000 unanswered lines. 20 missed calls, still no reply. I lost your number long before I lost your love. Morning found me on the floor, jacket by the front door, the screen still glowing in the dark. 20 reasons to let go. I played your old voice message twice, just to remember how forever sounded. Funny how a single word can haunt an empty room. Maybe love isn't who calls back, maybe love knows when to stop. Maybe healing starts the moment you don't expect the phone to ring. 20 missed calls, 20 missed calls, one tired heart, 20 echoes falling apart. I kept chasing yesterday, a goodbye. Tonight I'll delete your number, not because I stopped caring, but because every road to you keeps leading back to me. Some conversations end without a final word. Sometimes closure sounds exactly like a phone that never rings. No more missed calls, no more midnight drives, no more begging memories to come back alive. I'll leave the past unanswered like you left me that night. Some stories don't need endings, they just fade into the light. 20 missed calls made me realize the voice I needed most was always mine. The sunrise cuts through the blinds. My phone is finally quiet for the first time in forever. I don't reach for your name, I let the silence stay. And somehow it sounds like peace. I found your jacket in the backseat tonight. Still smells like summer and cheap red wine. Funny how a moment can outlive the years, like a photograph that never disappears. We never slammed the door behind us, never said the words we had to say. You drifted like a slow December, and somehow I just let you fade. Everyone keeps asking where you went. I just smile and change the scene. How do you explain a love that vanished somewhere in between? We were almost forever, almost everything, half-written letters, half-finished dreams. We were almost a story, people would believe, close enough to hold on, too far to ever keep. You were my almost forever, and that's the hardest part of me. I still drive past your old neighborhood, though I know somebody else lives there now. Sometimes memories don't need a reason, they just find you somehow. I heard your favorite song last Friday, it sounded different than before. Maybe songs don't really change, maybe hearts just hear them more. If I saw you on a crowded street, would we laugh or look away? Would we finally find the goodbye that escaped us every day? Stars just learn how to whisper, and every now and then I still hear it calling my name. I still wake up before the sunrise, reaching for the side where you used to be. My phone lights up, but it's just the weather, not the words I keep pretending I'll see. I scroll through conversations that slowly turned into empty space. Funny how a screen can hold someone long after they've gone away. You didn't leave a broken promise, you didn't slam the door and run, you just stopped showing up, one quiet day at a time. Your silence is getting louder, every night it fills this room. It's louder than the traffic outside, louder than the midnight run. You never said it's over, you never had to explain. Some people leave with words, you left with the space where your voice should have stayed. Now every notification makes my heartbeat skip a line. I hate the way hope still survives in simple time. Friends say I should move on faster, like love is something you raise, but nobody tells you how to outrun a memory without a face. I've erased 100 endings, none of them look quite like this, and turns out the hardest goodbye is the one you never hear. Your silence just getting louder, echoing through every day. I keep writing messages that I'll never send your way. Maybe you found peace somewhere, maybe you don't think of me, but your silence keeps speaking in every place you used to be. I finally turned my phone face down, opened every window wide, not because I stopped missing you, but because I chose my life. Some stories don't need answers, some hearts don't get a reason.